Good Thursday morning. It's another beautiful start out there, but some big changes are on the way. We've got some pretty impressive heat headed our way. A few clouds right now over downtown Orlando, and we are continuing to see pretty tranquil conditions despite this trough and coastal low sitting offshore. That is keeping us on the very breezy side, but at least we're not talking about too much in terms of impacts across the interior. But for the beaches, high surf advisory through tonight for large breaking waves and a high rip current risk as well. Winds still pretty gusty across the interior this morning, anywhere from the west-northwest to the north at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. As we head into the afternoon, the winds do pick up about 20 to 25 miles an hour, even gustier at times. And we will introduce the chance for at least a very brief isolated shower into the evening. Otherwise, high temperatures running in the low to mid 80s. Here's Futurecast. We're going to time out that rain chance for you. Pretty isolated, but you see that swirling coastal low. So by the time we get to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, you can't rule out maybe a spotty shower or isolated downpour. Overall rain chances pretty scattered, about 30 to 40%. Wave heights are going to remain impressive throughout the rest of the week thanks to that coastal low offshore. It's not recommended that you get in the water or get on the boat. It's just not the types of conditions we like to see. 64 degrees overnight, mid-60s, pretty quiet with a coastal shower possible by tomorrow. We're back in the low 80s. Nice, comfy, seasonable for this time of year. And then the heat really starts to build. You see this area of high pressure off in the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to build across the southeast. And by the time we get to mid to late next week, high temperatures are going to be back in the mid to upper 90s. Some models are even showing we could get to near 100 degrees. So blazing heat through next week. But until then, enjoy the nice gusty winds and the cooler temperatures.